Hi everyone, it's really early. I am at work and I think our whole town is like on lockdown. You cannot find toilet paper. You cannot find Lysol or Clorox wipes. You might as well give that up. So I get here early so I can sit and relax and eat my breakfast. So I will be waiting on about 100 people within, I guess, a 2.5 foot distance. So I am 65 and I'm going to be very vulnerable to this virus. But I think I'll be okay. I brought Lysol spray and I bought a lot of Clorox wipes, and I'm going to try to sanitize my area and the keyboard at least, maybe every 10 minutes, maybe. Oh, so hang in there, everyone. Hi, it's me again. I'd gone through McDonald's and ordered a bacon, egg, and cheese biscuit. I get to my job and sausage. I had to go double back. So then now I'm eating it, and the biscuit is so hard that if I throwed it at somebody, it would knock them out. Jeez. It's going to be one of them days. Good morning, everyone. The sun's finally come up. I always have to get up 3 hours early before I go to work because I need 1 hour just to take my morning pills and to drink 2 large cups of coffee. Then I need another hour to get ready, and then another hour to meditate and to chill. But since I'm in the parking lot, I am watching everybody walk, and I live in a community where it's a lot of older people, and most of them are limping. I just saw a bread man who could barely walk, and he was pushing 2 large, containers of bread. There is so many people who are still working in their 60s and 70s, and I'm one of them. So I've got a teeny little headache. I don't know where that's coming from. It's got to be from all the flowers budding. So tomorrow I go to the imaging center. I don't even know if they're going to be open. I haven't heard from my hip doctor because it was decided that they're going to do my hip first, but I have a feeling everything's going to be put on hold for a couple months. That's okay with me. But then there goes my summer, I don't know. It doesn't really matter because when you're my age, every day is kind of like the same, So, yeah, I got a little pressure right here. I would give anything to have a massage. Oh my God. So, maybe the president will give everybody $1,000. Yeah. I think that's so confusing. If the country's already in debt, where are they going to get the money? Yeah, I don't get that. So I haven't heard from any of my relatives, nothing. But my grandson broke down twice. He was in Florida and he broke down twice. So he called his grandfather, which is my ex, and so my ex had to diagnose this problem over the phone. The first thing didn't work. The second thing was the spark plugs. My grandson found out that his spark plugs melted in the engine. So he had made a lot of money in Florida working with his dad, and then 75 to 80% is gone now. Poor thing. So my granddaughter doesn't want me to come to work. She's very concerned about me, but my medical issues are not anything that would exasperate if I was to get the virus. I'm not diabetic. You know, I don't smoke. I was smoking maybe 2 CBD cigarettes a week. I don't even do that anymore. I don't want it to stink up my house. So she's very concerned. She says I should just isolate. But I said, listen, I got bills. What are you supposed to do? You still, and then she goes, well, they're going to pay your sewer and water and everything. I mean, you won't have to pay that. And I go, yeah, but you will eventually have to pay it. They may not turn you off now, but you're eventually going to have to pay it. And my budget doesn't have wiggle room to pay extra, if you know what I mean. So, it's the first time I've seen the sun come up in ages. Yeah, because I usually work the night shift here. So in our town, everything's shut down. Bike Fest, all of the carnivals, all the art shows, everything. I guess the mayor put it out there. He's canceling everything. A lot of people are upset about that. None of our restaurants in town, we have maybe about 8 restaurants, not very many. You cannot go in. You have to have curb service or through the window. So this is going to be very interesting, that in itself. But you can walk into the grocery store. That hasn't been affected yet. So I don't know about the beauty parlors. I don't know what they're going to do. The nail salon, I think, is shut down for a couple days. I mean, us women are going to look really ragged. It's not going to take long. Give us another week. We're going to look awful. Everybody will know if you're dyeing your hair. Now, I bought 3 things of dye because I always have 3 of everything. So I bought 3 things of hair dye. So I'm good there. And when the business I was working for, when they went out of business, I bought a lot of things on sale. So I have got a stockpile, like I said, 3 of everything. So I'm good there. I have probably 20 tubes of toothpaste. I have enough makeup to last probably the rest of my life. And because I don't throw it away. To me, it doesn't go bad, And I went to Food Line and got some groceries, and I froze it all. And I should be getting a Hello Fresh today. I got to remember to go get it. And there's a lot of people walking around my car, so I had to figure out how to lock the door. I'm still reading the book about my new car. It's not really new, but it is new to me. There's a lot of buttons. I don't even know what it does. Don't know. So I thought I would wear my hair with bangs today. I don't know. But this is why I did my hair. I dyed my hair brown because of the breakage here from all the bleach. It eventually will catch up with you. I don't know how these girls can bleach their hair and have it really long, because I don't get that. Yeah, there's just some guy walking around with a hoodie on. Yeah, so better say goodbye. Yeah. I know a lot of people in town, they see me sitting here and they turn around and wave at me, but I don't know if no one in my town is sick, if you know what I'm trying to say. Nobody. And I'm thinking, even if you did have the coronavirus, I'm not sure if people would tell anyone. I think they would just stay at home, hopefully, and not tell anybody, because to me, it's probably like AIDS. You're going to be ostracized. People are going to be a little hateful and very standoffish. Well, they should be standoffish, but I think if anybody in my town had it, they wouldn't tell anybody. So, yeah, that's something to take note of. But nobody in our town. I think it's going to be centralized around where there's a lot of people, like Washington, D.C., or Northern Virginia. Because I live on a little like island or peninsula. Peninsula?